series of how to fight Menat with Zangief. Now, the 1.0 videos are the videos that I'm going over the unique moves. So if you watch anything starting with 1.0 all the way through 1.4, you're watching one of the videos with Menat's unique attacks. So this is 1.2. So today I'm gonna go through the move. It's called the Khamun Kick, and I'm doing the light kick version. I'm actually decided to take the light kick, medium kick, and hard kick, break them into 3 videos, just for the sake of simplicity and clarification, so we can see the difference between them, and then we can, you know, okay, so it's good. That way we can break things down and we can see what it looks like, each move individually. Okay. So these moves, these kick moves, Khamun Kick is a unique attack for Menat, and they are done in the air. So they are done by pressing down and any of the 3 kick buttons once you're in the air or while you're in the air. So I've already got a program for the light kick one, so I'm going to go ahead and we'll look at that. Okay. So this reminds me of Doll Sim, right? You guys, if you know Doll Sim, he has moves similar to that, where he will twirl in the air and kind of slowly, but he moves on a very awkward plane of motion. So we can see her doing this. What can we do to counter that? Well, I just tried the light puncher, and I got the trade. I got hit. She didn't even get hit. It wasn't even a trade. I didn't even hurt her. 60 damage, and you could do more damage. So that's a good possibility. That's a good deal. That's a good deal. But if you're getting low on health, you can't really afford to lose any health. So what's a better way around this? Can we dash forward? No, we're gonna get too close, right? So can we dash backwards? Sure, we can dash backwards out of this, but it's gonna have to be a couple of back dashes, and we're gonna have to be kind of quick about it because she's moving fairly fast. Okay, what about a kick? Whoop, I'm sorry. Okay, so with a kick, we don't get the trade on this. So what's going to be the best answer here? I would say do that standing hard kick is going to be your best possibility, or the back dash, a couple of back dashes, get out of there. The problem with the back dashes, though, and there's no problem with it, but the problem initially is that you're getting further away from her. So generally you don't want to get your... Actually, one jump, one back step, one back dash will actually get you to safety. And then it's possible you can go on the offense. Okay, so let's try that. Oops, I wouldn't want to do it that way, but now you get step back. Then you step back and do the standing strong punch. Then you get it and you don't get the trade, so you don't take any damage. If you catch her early enough, do the kick, do the standing hard kick. If you don't catch her early enough, back step, standing strong, and don't hold it, just release it so you can get it before she recovers. Okay, so her recovery, it's going to give 2 sets of numbers here. That's fine, roughly. Yeah, so it says -6, and then here that's going to be dependent upon just like when she hits you, but either way, we can look at the recovery frames, which would probably be ideal here. Her recovery frames are 9. So if you avoid this attack, her recovery frames are 9. So it takes her a little bit of time, which gives you time to do that standing strong punch, especially if you start the punch before she even lands, which you can do that in that case. And of course, we know she's going to do it, so of course I can respond the best way possible, right? But again, that kick, that standing hard kick, is going to be the best option, the safest option. Worst case scenario, you can just back out of there if you're a little scared to come back out a couple times. If you're not sure which kick button she pressed, I'm assuming the other kick buttons will have a different range. We'll get to that on the next video, guys. That's gonna do it for this video. So basically, the standing hard kick is your best option to counter that if you can do it in reasonable time. If you're not ready to deal with it, you're not ready to do that because you don't have enough time, then just backdash is the best bet. We saw that even one backdash was enough. If you're too close and she does it, you might have to backdash a couple times. But either way, or if that case, if you're right next to her and she does it, then just quickly, if you're right next to her and she does it, you won't even well, you could get hit. I would just dash forward. So if you're close enough, you know, depending on your position basically. But if you're close enough, then go ahead and you know, you'd have to time that just right. You can always do it a couple times, not a big deal. Get yourself to safety, even if it means you don't get anything off on her. At least you're not taking damage. But at this point, it's going to get too hard to back, so I'm going to just go forward underneath of her. Okay, so that's kind of how to move around that and deal with that. Again, the standing hard kick we saw is going to be the best option. A back dash with the standing strong punch is another good option. So, alright guys, that will do the light kick version of the Khamun Kick. I will do 1.3 here very soon. Thanks for watching. Take care.